Hey everyone, welcome back to the Thundertron podcast. Today I'm discussing both reveals a part of Transformers Thursday. This is going to be a pretty quick segment because both of them I wouldn't say are the most interesting reveals. We actually saw these at the past Transformers live stream. They showed them off really quickly and they said they won't be available for pre-order on Tuesday. They're going to be available for pre-order on Thursday. And today is Thursday and here they are. So the first one is actually a Gen Selects figure, a part of the Legacy Evolution line. It's the Transformers Generation Selects Voyager class Antagony. It's using the Legacy Inferno molds, and there's the only major change. There's actually an alternate head sculpt. I think it's the Scavenger head sculpt, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure about all that background and information on that head sculpt, but of course you can pop off the Inferno one and put that on if you want to, just to have the two different versions a bit more distinctive, a bit more different, which is a nice feature. I do quite like that. The accessory is the exact same thing as that flamethrower big blaster accessory. This time actually out of a really cool transparent purple plastic. I think that looks really cool, which is Blaster Case compatible in case you were wondering. And of course, transformation would be the exact same thing. He does transform into his ant mode, same number of steps, I'm assuming. And I do like the color scheme. It's actually really cool. It's kind of a charcoal black and purple and pink deco, which I think looks really nice. And the box art I really do like as well. It's that new Legacy Evolution Selects packaging where it's the kind of blueprint design, not a lot of color, mostly black and that gold, but I do like the entire, design and sketching of Antagony on the front of the box. I think that looks really, really nice. They did say this will be the last Selects figure of the year, in case you're wondering. I'm actually really glad they're kind of dialing down the Selects figures because during Siege and Earthrise and Kingdom, there was a lot of Selects figures. I have quite a few in my collection that I somewhat regret getting at times because there was just so many repaints. I'm actually kind of glad they dialed it down a little bit, and there's only like 4 or 5 this year, which I think is a good amount. That's a good number. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You can really assume if you have Inferno, you kind of know what to expect with this figure. And again, only new addition is that alternate head sculpt. The price is, of course, $35 because it is a Voyager, and the release date is October 1st. And that's pretty much it for Antagony. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get this one. I'm kind of on the fence because I do like this mold. Inferno is a really good mold. It was a really fun figure. Not the most, sleek and compact figure. There was, the huge booster section on the back, and there was the huge arms as well. So definitely by no means the most sleek figure, but still a really fun one to handle. And I've always really liked Beast Wars, so definitely a really cool mold. And hey, if you never experienced the Legacy one, definitely I would highly recommend to give this one a chance. But now for the second figure, it's actually another repaint. It's the Transformers Generations Volvo VNR 300 Optimus Prime. So it's taking that Holiday Optimus Prime from December 2022, and just getting rid of that whole holiday design and deco, and just making that more classic Optimus Prime design that we are used to. Which we've actually known about this for so long. There's actually already been several reviews online already, so I'm assuming the release date will probably change, most likely. The release date is September 1st, 2023. The price is $55. It's a liter, of course, so that all matches up and adds up. But since there's already been reviews of non-stolen copies, like people actually have the box, like the full complete thing. I'm pretty sure there's also some on eBay, I think, I've seen recently. So this will probably change, I'm assuming. That's just my guess, because there's already quite a few copies around the world in hand already. So just my thoughts. I did like the Holiday Optimus Prime. It was kind of a cute, gimmicky sort of toy, definitely not a figure you pick up and mess around all the time, of course, but it was still really fun, kind of holiday, joke. Definitely not, a classic Optimus Prime serious figure, but it was just fun. It was a cute figure. I actually was gifted it. I didn't buy it. With this one, I probably will also pass on as well because I actually think it might ruin how special the other holiday one is. Because if you have 5 different versions of this mold, it's not really going to stand out. The whole Holiday Optimus Prime was supposed to stand out, look a bit, weird and odd in your collection. That's just my opinion anyway. So maybe I'll give this one a chance, like maybe if someone gives it to me, or if I find it on sale or clearance somewhere, maybe I'll give it a chance. But right now, I'm definitely going to pass, because I have, quite a few figures on my list that I want to get, and I have quite a few figures coming, so I think I'm probably good, for now. I do like the design. It definitely, resembles Optimus Prime. There's no new molding, difference between the Holiday and this one. Just a huge, redeco, repaints. I do like the metallic blue on his head section, his hands, and his legs. There is quite a bit of kibble on the back. You do have to keep that in mind. The entire front truck is on his back legs. Never really was really a big fan of that. He does come with his Ion Blaster and the Matrix. This time, of course, it's the not the candy cane blaster that we're used to. It's more of just a black plastic blaster, and the Matrix this time is not that green crystal. It's more of the classic orange and blue. Back to what we're normally used to. I do like the truck. It has this classic trailer with the white and blue striping and the Autobot symbol. That's always really good, and it does form that same sort of battle station like from the Earthrise Optimus Prime and other uses of that mold. So we're all used to that. I do think the truck probably could use some more paint because really the entire front of the truck is red and black, which is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, like a delivery truck, I think, which does make sense, but maybe a bit more paint here and there because it's really just red. It seems a bit plain to me. I know they can't do super crazy colors because it's supposed to look more earth-based, more realistic, which is understandable, but some more paint ups would be nice. And the transformation is the same 37 steps. It's actually a very complex transformation. I was surprised when I got the figure in hand. So, it's a good figure. I highly recommend it if you've not gotten the holiday one and you want to experience the molds. Either option is good, but if you want more of a classic Optimus, if you don't want a figure that stands out too much, get this one. It's very classic Optimus Prime. You can get a really good job. Probably not for me. Again, maybe if I find it on clearance or sale sometime, I'll give it a chance, a shot, but definitely not a priority for me right now. But I do hope you enjoyed this segment. Let me know what you think of both these figures in the comment section down below. Will you be picking them up, or will you be passing on them just like me? I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.